Swearing in of the officers by the city attorney's office, a roll call, present the objection, take public testimony, and then vote on the objection. Currently in the city of Columbus, there are 8 special improvements districts. These SIDs charge additional taxes to property owners in business corridors that then provide for additional services mostly related to cleanliness and safety. This year, the city has seen the reauthorization of its oldest SID, the Short North SID. As this process involves property owners paying additional taxes for these services, there are several points at which property owners can object or contest the value being assessed to their property. In the reauthorization of the Short North SID, one property owner has contested the value of the assessment on their property, which then requires the city to set up an assessment equalization board to hear the case. A letter of the objection from the property owner, Ms. Lauren Levy, has been provided to all participants who are present at the hearing. In addition, I would just want to run you through your packet. You have the objection letter enclosed. We included the plan of services for the SID, which is also page 3 and beyond. And then there's a map of the Short North SID on the last page, and the star is the location of the objector. With that, I'd like to turn it over to City Attorney Baker Morris.
Good evening. I'm here to swear in the members of the Board of Assessment Equalization. So if you could stand and please raise your right hand. Say aye and state your name.
I, Autumn Glover,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully and impartially
that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge my duties
discharge my duties
as a member of the Assessment Equalization Board
as a member of the Assessment Equalization Board
as required by the Charter of the City of Columbus
as required by the Charter of the City of Columbus
and the laws of the State of Ohio.
and the laws of the State of Ohio.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Thank you.
We do actually need one of you to become the chairperson for this board. So if one of you wants to volunteer to be the chair, that would be great.
Trent.
All right, Trent, thank you. So the next order of business is reading the objection itself. I don't want to read the whole letter, but just in the beginning, their parcel number and address, 467 North High Street, Unit 4A. Essentially, just in summary, I think they were confused about which district that they belonged to, and at the same time as this assessment was being levied, there was also a discussion of the DORA, the downtown outdoor refreshment area. And so I think there was some confusion or the overlap of all these different districts. We did contact the objection via email and didn't get a response. And I know the Short North SID also contacted the objector. With that, are there any questions about the objection?
Well, yeah, I do have a brief question. It's my understanding that the only thing that can be objected to is the value being assessed, not whether they're in the boundary or out of the boundary or in 2 different boundaries at the same time, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so this doesn't seem like an objection. This doesn't seem to me like an objection on the assessment value, but just confusion about where they are located within these competing, or not competing, but complementary districts.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. Other questions on the objection, the plan of services? Okay. With that, I think I'd like to open it up to public comment. I don't know if either of you would like to make a statement. All right. Yep.
I'm Ricky Day. I'm the president of the Short North SID. The Short North Special Improvement District was authorized in 2000 and has twice been renewed in 2012, 2017. Over 60% of the property owners petitioned the city for a third renewal, which was approved by City of Columbus City Council earlier this year. Throughout the duration of the Short North's existence, the objector's parcel has been included in, has received services in, and has been assessed in the same manner as all properties within the Short North Special Improvement District. The Short North Improvement District Board sees no reason for any special accommodations to be made to adjust this owner's parcel.
Any other public commentary? Okay. With that, is there any discussion of the board members?
I think I appreciate Trent's point of the objection letter not being about the amount, but being about the boundaries, which is an important point. So thank you for raising that, Trent. I think, I'm wondering if the writer of the letter, the complainant, didn't offer any comment. So beyond what we've reviewed, I don't think we have more information to discuss.
Well, you're welcome to deliberate and make a recommendation.
It sounds like we're all in agreement that this objection should not be sustained. So the only thing I would want to add to that is that it sounds like the SID representatives have reached out to this business owner and explained the services that are taking place and made sure that they were being treated like every other parcel within the SID. So, I mean, with that, I don't see any reason to sustain this objection.
Okay.
I agree.
So I think one of you needs to make a motion.
And so I would make a motion to not support, do I need to make it in the affirmative, to not support the objection, or to, how should I make the motion? Mm-hmm.
Yes, you would state the motion in the affirmative so that you would move to not support.
Okay, so I will move to not support the objection from that's been submitted from the property owner at 467 North High Street in the Short North SID.
Second.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Right. With that, I think we have no other business. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All right. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. All good? Thank you. Thank you
Thank you.
for your service. We appreciate it.
Thank you.